You know, back in 2018, before I started producing, I just started listening to rap music. I was 14 at the time. I used Spotify for the first time, listening to Future, to Travis Scott. Future was the first real trap artist that I listened to. I instantly fell in love with the drum style, with the melody selection. For this I listened to house music. It was cool back then, but I thought trap music is the shit. What I liked most about the songs of Future and Drake were the dark melodies, the ambient chords. I wanted to know how to achieve that sound. I didn't even make beats back then, but yeah, after I discovered FL Studio, starting out producing music, making beats for my friends, I tried to recreate the sound. I tried to practice my melodies, my chords, my mixing, but I'm just I don't get any results. I'm producing beats, 20 beats in a day, but they just don't hit hard like the Future songs. Yeah, I get demotivated, I make some breaks, then start over again, making beats, but still don't make any progress. However, now I learned the sauce. It's actually way easier than you think it is. If you are in the same position as I was in 2019, where you just started out making beats, you want to try to recreate the beats of your favorite rapper, but they sound trash, you want to step up your game, click the link down below and I'll personally help you achieve that goal in a month. But enough said, have fun with the video. Let's go. Hey bro, what's up? Welcome back to the tutorial. Today I'll show you how to make beats for Future. By the end of this video you can know some tricks how to make dark ambient beats with hard hitting drums. Yeah, have fun with the video. Let's go. Yeah, I have this beat in front of me. There are some different sounds with different drums. Future's beats are mostly synth beats or piano beats. I made this repetitive melody. Sounds like this. Yeah, that's a simple melody. After that I added this other synth. The third melody is it's like a piano. It sounds like this. Now I show you a trick that make your beats instantly harder. It's adding specifically on this type of beats, is adding a piano at the root note of the beat and putting it down 1 or 2 octaves. It instantly improves your beats. I made also a piano on this. It sounds like this. It's only two notes. For the 808s you can use the spins 808. This is in every drum kit. You can keep it simple pattern. Mine sounds like this. In most Future beats he uses a snare instead of a clap. He also uses claps, but snares are more common. I made this snare pattern. Also a trick that you can use is stacking a snare. There's playing another snare underneath the main one. I made this second snare pattern. Put it underneath the main one and now it sounds like this. You can hear it sounds more fuller than before. Also this open head. I added this bongo perk to add more bounce to the beat. You can always put in 1 or 2 perks. Also a bell. This 2-step hi-hat pattern. With the hi-hat pattern you can get a little bit more creative, adding some rolls. I added this roll here, a few notes down. Yeah, it adds more bounce to the beat. The last element I made is the kick. Sounds like this. Yeah, all in all, the beat sounds like this. Yeah, you can hear like the piano, on the root note, how it adds more life to the beat. You can use this trick with the stacked snare one. It instantly improves your beats in the future style. In the mixing, I only use like the parametric EQ on the melodies. You can always like add a low cut where you cut out the lows at 100 Hertz. It will instantly sound better because you need the space for the 808, so it doesn't like sound muddy at the end. So always cut out the lows on the melodies. Did the same on the second melody, cutting out a little bit of the low mids and the mids. There are like different ways to mix a beat, but I try to always like make the kick and the 808 louder than the melodies, so they stand out with the snare. Also, I make the snare also loud. I put like a low cut in every instrument. Only on the 808, put some out of the highs, because the 808 plays only like in this area, and those don't need this. Now I can show you how to arrange beats like this. There are like some different ways, but I always do it like this. This is like a technique that always works. It's like intro, hook, verse, bridge, hook, verse, bridge, hook, outro. This is like simple, but it always works. I would do it like play the melody, only the melody as the intro. Yeah, the hook goes like till this point, then the verse starts where I like only play the kick with the hi-hat and the snare. Like the hook is like always like 16 bars, the verse is 16 bars, the bridge and the intro is like always 8 bars. So here you can see the intro, only the melody, the hook, the verse, the bridge. Important is to always cut some things out or add some things to make the beat put in more variation. Now you can copy and paste it with Control B. Again, Control B. After the third hook, you can again only play the melody. Now a trick that you can use to make your outro a little bit more unique. You go to the master, click on the free slot, then you search up Fruity Balance, click on that. You right click on the volume. Now you click create automation clip. Now you have this red automation clip. And what you can do is you scroll down to the outro, where the outro starts, right click. Now you have this one point. You can make a fade out effect with this. Where the automation clip ends, you make it to the last point. You put it all the way down and now it fades out and it sounds like this. You see how like the melody gets quieter and quieter till like you can hear nothing. It's a pretty nice effect. I always use that on my outros. But yeah, that's how you can make a beat for future, a hard hitting beat. Let me know if you learned something, if you enjoyed the video. If you want to step up your beat game in a short amount of time, click the link down below. I will personally help you with that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you the next. Bye.